Hi. When we treat patients, there's a lot more that goes with that. Often there are other people that are equally affected, directly or indirectly. Could be family members, friends, sister, brother, cousin, and even mothers. The story of Bob continues.
We will proceed to remove this lesion here. Mr. Peters has something called cutis verticis gyratum, which is CVG. This is a danger zone. There are nerves that innervate this area.
In science, we call it pseudofolliculitis barbae.
Dr. Umar still has some things to work on. He's currently working on my razor burns.
We're just about to get set up for the primer procedure, so let's do it. We're going to deepitalize the nose, so he's going to be working around with a raw, skinless, surgerized looking nose, which will granulate and then form skin over time. So it's not something that he'll be too happy to show off, and he's going to have to dress it, grease it up. We encourage our patients to think of the light at the end of the tunnel, how it's going to look compared to what it does now, and that can keep the mind focused on the positive instead of the negative.
As I notice that the swelling has gone down, I can start seeing the shape of the nose and how it's starting to form.
Yeah.
I do suspect in the front, because of how difficult it was to keep it moist and cleaned, that your theory is probably going to be true, where I will probably still have a little bit of texture on it. It won't be as smooth, but I do believe that it'll be better than what it was originally.
This surgery is basically to take care of your cutis verticis gyratum in this area, because most of it now is just the cutis in terms of the look. This all was AKN lesions that they're now inactive. We know you have some activity here, so AKN is there. So in this surgery, we'll kill two birds with one stone. How are we doing, Robert?
Pretty good. Sounds like you're doing a good job back there.
You CVG, you AKN, whatever you call yourself, today you're a bump and you've been terminated. There you go. And that's it. Like a newborn baby. You can hear it crying. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will hug you, but because of all this COVID, I don't want to cause you any harm, but
That's why I'm holding my hands because I'm swimming.
it's all right. We're really happy, and this gives us a lot of joy. It is for family. All right, let me show you something. And as far as this goes, you can see the plan we have. The plan is we took up a big part. What we removed was this big. And this came down, right? So at the end of the day, he's going to have a scar that runs like this, which is almost like the lower hairline. All this will convert, but already the size of the head is reduced because of that, because we removed such a big part, and this area now is more, smoother. Before it was a lot of rolls, and this was big unnecessarily. Now it's tighter. All right. Any questions for me?
No, I just have.
It's gonna be all right, Mom. I'm looking good.
That's good.
I've had this disease since elementary school.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
As a mother, it's heart-wrenching to see him try to keep his motivation of going to work, continue life, people staring at him and ignoring it. Sometimes as a mother, I would look at the people back and, stare back.
Los Angeles, I'm here to terminate unwanted skin bumps.